Hi guys, my name is Ekaterina. Today we're going to learn the Lepaul spread. Grab your deck of cards and let's get started right now. In order to master this move, there are a few prerequisites. It is recommended that you know how to spring cards, okay? So if you know that concept, whether from your fingertips or from this side or any side, if you understand the concept of springing, this is going to be very useful. Now, the second concept here to understand is coming from the waterfall. It's being able to put air in between cards, just like so. Now, to achieve this way, which is the way they will spread in the Lepaul spread, first I recommend you practice this way because it's much easier, and then here we go, you learn the waterfall. But of course, if you want a more in-depth tutorial on the spring or the waterfall, please comment below and I'll make those tutorials. However, at this time, just briefly, I'm going to show you your hand. By the way, I'm holding the cards in my left hand and my right hand is going to be applying pressure for this one just for the demonstration purposes. However, for the Lepaul spread, it's your left hand and you'll see that this part of your wrist is going to hurt. If you're like me and not very strong, because any type of springing action is going to put a bit of a strain on your muscles and you're going to maintain cards in a lot of tension. Okay, so to put air in between the cards, just to get used to that motion, you just slowly start to squeeze and you squeeze and there's air and then you slowly let go. So you squeeze gradually and you let go gradually. And that allows the cards to fall. So that's the first concept you would need to know, and this is used for waterfall. I'm not going to do that now, but you got that principle. So you're going to apply the same squeezing action, but holding the cards like that. And you'll see that there is air in between the cards starting to occur. And then here, this tension is so strong that cards will want to spring off. This is where the springing action is very important. So let's go over the grip you're in right now. By the way, when I do the Lepaul spread, I like the cards to be facing with their backs because it creates a very intricate design. If you have especially cards designed for cardistry, it's even cooler. So you're not in a mechanics grip, you're in a very deep grip where this is right there on the base of your thumb and your fingertips are right here. I'm trying to show you as much detail as possible. And then I squeeze and I put a little bevel to help me squeeze as well with my thumb from the right hand. And you must get air, okay? Air in between the cards is very important. So your thumb here is really for support once you catch the cards, but you don't need the thumb in the action. So you can put the thumb out. You'll see that I have a lot of tension in my fingers forming right now, and I'm going to let the cards spring, okay? I actually recommend you practice this way, where you just let the cards spring off and you don't have to catch them at first when you practice. So just from this amount of air and tension, and by the way, press down, it helps you, and then just spring them off. It doesn't matter where they go, just do this repeatedly. If you feel the cards are too much beveled on one side, flip the deck and do the same thing, okay? So I want you to go here and just spring the cards. Just don't even use the other hand if you want to practice it first. Just do that. I'll be back once I pick up this deck of cards. To recap, you got the air in between the cards and you're able to spring off cards. Now it's all about guiding the cards in a nice circular motion. So the way you're going to do this is, like I said, when you press down here to help you get air, you're going to drag the cards out. Now you want to hear this noise. This is the noise that makes it. Okay, I'll just do it closer to the mic. This is the noise you want to hear. That means it's an equal spring. And so you're just going to press down with your thumb, right hand, and guide the cards. Here your fingers need to catch the spread as it goes. Okay, I'm catching. And you'll see that there is a good amount of cards in the middle that then can be clipped with your other thumb. So your thumbs are really clipping the spring as it happens. Now my cards are a little bit messed up since they fell on the floor. Make sure to practice on top of a soft surface and not the floor, because it will damage the edges of your cards and you don't want that. Now notice when I'm spraying off the cards also, my finger here, the first one, is not right on top of the edge. Okay, I'm not spraying cards this way. And I'm not right under. I am here. Okay, I'm trying to tell you, I don't know, is that an inch distance? Try to place your fingers in a similar way. Essentially, you need to practice. And again, you're guiding the cards, and to make that circular motion, you're also opening the cards this way, okay? If I wanted to give it a different shape, I would, like, if I wanted to do this, by the way, this is something I learned from Dimitri. This is the other way. So I wanted to give it a different shape. I do like that. Now I gave it a fan. Okay, I'm not going to teach you this, but this is how I love to use the Lepaul spread. This is my favorite way to uncurve the cards. Again, there is the S fan as well. I'm not going to teach you right now, but you get the idea. You're guiding essentially how the cards open. See, I'm doing this motion, or if I reverse it, I do the reverse motion. If I'm doing an S fan, I'm going to do the S motion. It's very simple. After you've got the basic of you need air in between the cards, you need pressure, and you need to spring off cards in an equal way. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Again, please comment below and suggest the next cardistry basics. I'll see you guys next time.